Hey guys, we are going into the magical stage of the December 2023 Dark Visions, the magical sub boss. So it's an insect, weak to light and fire. We're going with primarily light damage. Um, so tried to put together kind of a budget team. So it does, oh god, what does it do? Stop, non elemental magic. I guess some elemental like ice and water magic damage. Beatrix is going to tank that like a boss, though. So we have Sheraton here for insect killer and damage. Tsukiko here for damage, kind of, in an Imperial field. Draconian Princess Fina here for a light amp field. I guess the boss puts up an Imperial field on our side, so Fina gets rid of that. What else? Um, yeah, Aerith here for Light Amp. And the brand new free unit we got from Final Fantasy Tactics here as our breaker. He has a light imperil and an 88% break. So I know Sheraton, clearing her chamber, I don't know, might take strong units. I think there are some budget clears out there. I don't know. I've only done enough to get her to EX2. Um, but yeah, I've haven't really looked at the fight outside of Final Fantasy Brave Exvius units only. That's I think the clear I did in within X number of turns. But I want to say if you open it up to all series, it should probably be doable. Hopefully, especially with a friend to carry. And I was using, I think, yeah, Carlet is my main DPS. I think I had Flaming Ether Rain as a leader, but there are stronger leader skills out there now. So if you're looking to just get clears in, you could probably go off series and get a quicker clear in, and use a friend carrier or whatever. So I don't know. It's kind of a tough call to say whether or not she's budget, but she's free within the game at least. So we are going to do her SLB on turn 4. So um, So yeah, EX2 is required, but here's her gear kind of budget. I know there's a Neovision base STMR in there for the chain cap up, but she's max insect, max magical insect, max LB. So there we go. And decently budget gear, hopefully. Um, although Mysteries of Hess, who's at Laswell Final Fantasy IV form. Um, yeah, hopefully you have better cards and get more LB damage out of your card. But yeah, I'm just using my go-to generic flat stat card, which only has like 25 LB damage. But so there's her. Tsukiko, she has a free Earth card. Base form naked, shift form, tried to keep it budget. Again, I know another Neovision base STMR. Uh, Honestly, with her open slots, there are probably better options for her accessory than the Silver Pendant, but just going with this. So Dark Kokorayu Synergy. Um, yeah, if you got Dark Dragon buffing, but she is Max Esper, Max Evo. And don't forget, if you don't have an EX3 Tsukiko, to put some form of chain cap up on her. So there we go. Aerith, base form, passive provoke evade, status immune. Not sure how important that is, honestly. I forget. Um, but yeah. So, there's her gear. Some Esper fill. And shift form doesn't matter. Argith, just status immunity and Zidane's STMR. And actually, we're buffing status immunity with Sheraton anyway. Which my Sheraton's not even door potted. I just, I hadn't done anything with her before I put this guide together. I just leveled her up and gave her some magic stats. So, Beatrix, base form, Irene's ring, and she's on an Esper that can, that has a bolting strike magic skill. She's on Titan with Stonera unlocked. She's going to be quad casting bolting strike with Draconian Princess Fina. But shift form, a lot of water resist, a lot of ice resist, and bulk otherwise. So, and again, tried to keep a gear budget, status immunity, or ailment immunity, and a tank card. Something with spirit on it. And Fina, Yuna's necklace, doesn't really matter. I think I was just testing that, honestly, to see if that actually did anything to Sakiko's damage. I was pretty sure it didn't, but wanted to check, and it doesn't. So, some Esperfill. Shift form is just naked. So, we'll get into it. Yeah, Espers don't really matter. Honestly, Fina doesn't even need to be on an Esper. We just need somebody on Bahamut for Fina's field. Okay, so turn 1, Argith is going to start singing. Beatrix is going to put up her mitigation, not that, her mitigation and cover. Aerith is going to put up just, this actually, yeah, stat buff. And Shelga. Sakiko, this turn, in the shift form, she's just going to unlock her Light Magnus and then break. Sheraton can Isunaga 2. It puts up 2 turns stop resist. And Fina can... Oh, this is where I was doing him in the face, but doesn't work, so she can do guard. Okay, Tsukiko can go to the base form. What was I doing with her this turn? I think just Rod Imperial, Prayer of Purification, and I guess Prayer of Protection. Sure. Sheraton guarding. Aerith is guarding. Beatrix is guarding. Everyone's guarding. So here's where the boss would do stop. So I'm going to put up his field. So we do need to shift Fina, summon Bahamut, to overwrite that field. Tsukiko is going to do her Light and Peril field. Since Fina's field sucks, Sheraton is going to do all her cooldowns. So Swarm, Germination, and whatever that is. Aerith this turn doesn't really have anything to do, and Beatrix can discard as well. Okay, so this turn, Argith is out of singing, so he's just going to do his breaks. So Blade Sweep is his 88% break. Rend Element is his imperil. Then he can just punch. We'll send Aerith first, just so he's imbued, just to make sure we get the weakness damage score. Actually, we're just getting that from Tina and Beatrix anyway. Beatrix can go to the base form. She's going to quad Stoner. Stoner works because that's one of Argith's Argus Imperil, so the boss is below 0% on Earth Resist, so that counts as weakness damage. We're getting 4 hits from Fina here anyway, plus the 2 from the front row, so we're all well and good on weakness damage. So we will SLB Sheraton, and we're going to Shitsukiko and just do her Magnus. Unfortunately, we didn't have a chance to store magic with her, so her damage is going to be pretty bad. Alright, so we'll send the back row, let the chain build, and then send the front row. So I think we're looking for like 3.5 billion. I forget what the actual cap is, but so 4.8. So we, yeah, depending on what the cap is, we overshot it by a little bit. I think last night when I was running this, I think I saw it as low as like 3.7. So there is a bit of variance in there, but hopefully this team would be doable for you. Let's see, 2 NVAs, so 2 free units in Aerith and Argith. Sheraton's a free event unit, and Tsukiko's pretty old at this point. Hopefully you have her. If you don't, yeah, I mean, Sheraton wouldn't be able to carry this fight by herself. Offhand, the only other budget light imperil field I can think of is Nyx. He's physical damage, and it's only at 25% imperil, although that's what Tsukiko's is. So, I guess Nyx could maybe, yeah, I don't know where you would fit Nyx in here. As far as a budget option, yeah, no idea. Hopefully you have these units and this would work for you. There are plenty of other options out there, though. Hopefully you have stronger units than this, but if you're looking for a bottom of the barrel budget run, I mean, this is an option. So anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you later.